Oh, hold on, boys. Yeah, something happened crazy. Oh, yeah, that is crazy. That's not a camera angle that anybody's gonna enjoy. Hey James, hello, welcome everybody. Who's all here? Not too many people here yet. I'll wait a minute on saying hello to everyone until we get some more people in here. Got a late start today. Eric was late on the door. Shocking, I know. Let's see, I had a ding from Dr. Frank, I'm sure. All right, our Memorial Day Spectacular. Eric Stone's first ever Memorial Day Spectacular. We have 14 rounds of match play. This is a two-player game, so we're going to get 2 and 2 on this one. I know I'm not straighten that machine out.
Still be rocking that little ball, and I rock it myself, so. The eye of the tiger, they can't hear.
No, they can't. I don't have the camera on the screen rig today. Was everybody upstairs?
Yeah.
No kidding. Eric turned on once me running up the stairs to the rig a bunch of times.
See it okay like that?
Yeah, I can see
Do you want it on my cell phone?
some geometry. All right, thanks. All right, well, I'm still crooked. That's I'll get it by the end of the day, folks. I promise.
Are you good now?
Yeah, we're good, Pete. I'll dial it in. That's what I get for starting on an EM. Some house balls for these gentlemen. I believe Eye of the Tiger is a bonus game.
I don't like this game.
I kind of like it.
You got any tips for me? Or you're not allowed to tip me?
I don't think I can do that. I can do that before and after
I
matches.
did a few Bob Matthews.
But yeah, I believe Eye of the Tiger is a bonus game. Get it back up top.
Yeah,
You know,
UTAD.
you can't tilt from the top, Pete.
Can't tell from the. Yeah, I did a few good dead flips in the first ball, not so much in the second. Good shot. At least I can see the scoring better here. Do we know this player? Do you know any of these guys?
No, I don't know everybody. I do know that only winners get cards today.
At least he didn't tilt that time. He put up a nice score.
Only winners today.
All right. Good ball, sir. Good ball.
So yeah, we're doing a little setup on the fly here today, folks. Going F14 next.
I
See if-
tilted it.
Oh, that's pretty feather light, Pete.
It is. Not good, not good. Good luck.
Tilting
So,
Pete.
Want to take a picture of that?
Tilting crazy.
Good luck, other players.
You have 5 balls in there?
3, I think, right?
Is
Five.
there a ball in the shooter lane? Yeah, I think it's 5 balls. Yeah, you're still in the game.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, when you lost, it's good. When you were ahead, it's bad. The flippers all sticky.
Yeah, that's true.
And Ray made these for me.
Hey, what are they?
No. The Danish is pretty good at it.
Really bad. Not get it sticky.
Ready to go.
Ready to go behind here. Playing pretty well.
They're good, right, Pete?
Fucking that's great. Can make somebody a really good wife someday.
That's right.
All right, man.
Hello, guys.
Five? Yeah.
Thanks for wandering in on this Memorial Day. Hope you're all having a good time, grilling
Playing terrible.
and chilling. We got 14 rounds of pinball action today. Probably run about 10 hours would be my guess. I'm Omar from Batcave and Brown Dog Pinball. I'm not in the tournament today, so I can move the rig efficiently.
All right, now you can take a terrible.
Because I'll be here for 10 hours, you can expect to see me eating and drinking in the booth. No singing though, I promise you.
We could actually start our next game if we want to. Oh, no, we can't because it's probably a 4-person game. It's a 2-person.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the next one.
That's right. There you go.
No, you guys got F14 next, right?
What's that?
You guys got F14 next?
F-14, yeah. That's annoying.
Yeah, we can't get that. No balls. Oh, free hand. Free hand, Pete.
You're the best.
All right, Eye of the Tiger being a drain monster today. 5-ball game. Fortunately.
Yeah. I believe it. Bull's a little weak.
Straighten the screen out a little bit when we move
You're up, buddy.
to Tomcat. I'm not up.
You're up on Bomb Boy.
I'm not in.
You're not in the tournament?
No.
Oh, shit.
I told Eric I'm not in.
Okay. Well, let me...
Sorry, dude. I try to get out, then they keep pulling me back in. Big Grief 76, hello. I think we got around 30 players today. I don't know everybody's name, but I do know a good deal of these folks. Thanks everybody for joining us on Twitch at Batcave Pinball. Also running simultaneously on YouTube Batcave Pinball and on Brown Dog Batcave Pinball. Why do we do that? Because we're too lazy to upload videos, that's why. Oh, that is so floaty. Oh my goodness. Close game, close game. I think they're on ball 5. It's real quiet here right now because everyone's upstairs on the old machines. There's very few older ones downstairs. No, Frank, I'm out. Yeah, right now, Creep 302, we are in the back room. You can see the roll-up door behind me, and you can see that they've got quite a few machines. I'll be right back. I have to move the rig.
You gonna move it to the F-14?
Yes, sir. Follow the group, Pete. You know how it works.
I don't know.
F-14's right here, fellas. Oh, geez, that's gonna be hard for me to scoot in.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that is.
Do we enter our scores over there somewhere?
If there's someone at the table to take them for you, then sure. If not, you can suggest results on Matchplay. If any of you men have Matchplay.
We were together.
Oop, yeah.
No, those switch. You and I were playing?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Peter. I think I finished 4th, right?
You fellas are good to go. Frank, you'll be happy to know the upload speed is near 150 here now. Yeah, and also Frank, with the 2 people banks. Hey Quincy, what's going on? I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me that. Pins in the tournament lineup. Well, we're between games real quick, so I'll show the bracket. And that's not showing me. I'll try to get you a link.
You ready to go? Yeah.
They already pushed it?
Nope. I usually let the player 1 do it.
So, yeah, Frank, no, I'm on their network. They got their internet hooked up here now. So this is the Asylum super mega internet. So fast. So fast. Speed test second only to Stingrays, I think. Got the morning Coca-Cola. I forgot to make the booth announcement again at the roll call. Try to let people know that they are welcome to come into the booth and give Omar a break. Oh yeah, Quincy, Stingray is the one in Valrico. Clean up there so not so fuzzy. I think that tournament might be tomorrow night. Yes, you should, Frank. 2 ounces at a time. Good Grease 76, we are in Fort Myers, Florida, at the first ever Eric Stone Memorial Day Matchplay Spectacular. It's quiet here right now, but I'm sure it's going to get real loud real soon. So the downlighting is pretty harsh here. We do have an umbrella on the rig, but it's not going to cover everything. Well, good grief, get in your car and start running a bit south. Come and have an ice cold Coca-Cola with your boy Omar. This is the Asylum 2.0. A little smaller than the last one, which was absolutely massive, but still definitely a great place to play pinball. Machine's running good. 2 floors, the classics are all upstairs. So we'll try to have a lot of electromechs and newer pinballs until we get to the end of the tournament. If I don't have to drag the rig upstairs, I won't. The place does have some good AC. In fact, I think it has 2 separate units. One for back here in the garage. Can we call it the garage, boys? Yeah, we're in the garage. So we'll call this the garage. There's a main room right in front of me.
Call it a comeback.
And then upstairs is all the classics.
So I might need one already.
Might as well tell everyone early that we stream with a product called Restream, and Restream does not allow us to see if anybody subscribes or anything like that. So we get no information, just the chat. So if you subscribe or something and I don't call you out, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Thank you if you do. Quincy, it's not hard. It's all wireless. I just grab it and run it up the stairs. It's actually kind of hard to get it from the garage here into the front room because I gotta stuff it through a door. You'll see if I forget to hit the button later that.
Stacy, you're first.
Yeah, Frank. There's a guy here that's really keen to talk to you about APIs and getting a scorecard in there. So we don't have to have a booth cam anymore. It'd be better if we just had the scores right here. Is Stone in the tournament?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? What do you need?
None. I need you to come over here and call me Mr. D's. Yeah, Quincy, I don't know if, if we had one or the other. I mean, I guess we'd go with YouTube right now because we need to get over that 1,000 mark. So then it actually hurts when we get demonetized at reboot. But for right now, it doesn't matter because we don't have 1,000, so no one's getting any scratch anyway. Yeah, I didn't know if the yoke of tournament directing was going to weigh heavy on Stone's shoulder. I don't think I've seen Allie yet. Is Allie here yet?
No, she's not coming till later. She works till 4 in Naples.
Supposed to get a playing card in the first place.
You were in first place?
Yeah.
Welcome to the winner's circle. So we are doing the playing card thing. It is for first place only. Run out of cards, we're out of cards. I think I got 300 cards or so. I'm sure a lot of people will forget. Anybody winning 4 games and showing me 6 cards will be disqualified. Yeah, Frank, for sure. Like I said, it's not acceptable to get that kind of stuff from people and not acknowledge that they did that. We'll never make 1,000 subs that way. Oh, hey, Allie, what's up?
Is she on?
Yeah, she just jumped in.
Honey, 30 people. And Omar's not playing. That's pretty darn good.
I wanted to be able to run the stream. You know, we ran into some problems last night, or last time, that I wasn't available for. I didn't want that to happen again. And then also, quite honestly, I'm playing like shit lately. I'd have a cool down period, let my tilt bob stop swinging, jump back into the mix. Whatever you're making for Eric, Allie, don't put yourself out on my account. I did forget my sandwich though, so I'm counting on you. No sandwich, I'll be on a liquid diet all day. You jump in, Michael.
Hey,
what's
how are
going
you?
on,
What's
Michael?
up,
Fire
everybody?
tag.
Hi,
Did you
Omar.
win your first game?
I got second place.
Oh, no
David
card.
DeHoltz
No card for you.
I know, that's okay. That's all right. What's up, Dr. Frank? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm playing in a tough group, so
Hey,
it's
Pete, who
good.
won your first game?
Hello, Mom. Hey, everybody. Hello. What's going on, Josh and Dad, everybody?
I did.
You won the first game?
Oh, sorry. Good game.
Don't
cool,
forget to
very
grab your
cool.
cards if you win. Can't win if you ain't in.
A lot of big pinball. Thank you, Good Grief 76. I appreciate that. Rocking the.
Yeah, thanks, Mom, for watching us on Brown Dog. Appreciate that. I can
Yeah.
see that it's just you by yourself, but it's okay to chat because Restream puts all the chat together for us. Lets us know if you're on YouTube or Twitch.
Yep. We appreciate you guys totally hanging out with all of us today. And Omar, thank you for being here. There'd be no stream with Omar at all today. So if you are on Batcave Pinball at some point, jump on over to Brown Dog. Thumbs up that. We appreciate that as well. And vice versa, if you're watching it on Brown Dog, again, check it out on Batcave as well.
Yeah,
A lot
but
of good stuff
more
today.
importantly, if you're on Batcave Twitch, head over to Batcave Pinball and get the sub going over there. Brown Dog is just our storage shed where we put all the videos so that they can stay there and not interfere with anything else we got going. But yeah, definitely you want to push the subs on YouTube, Batcave Pinball. Yeah. So we get over 1,000.
I still got my second game. I just want to stop in and say hi. I'm going to be back very, very soon, though.
Yeah, jump in and out all you want, Michael.
Awesome, brother.
So, what I'm going to do, and it'll help the stream out, is that every time we have an EM and a solid, we'll do half of the group down here at the start.
Okay.
That way, it's less crowd up there, and you can put the rig on a game, and people, you know.
Yeah, I won't drag the rig upstairs until the
No,
final.
no, no,
Until
no,
the
no,
final.
no.
So
But
we'll
what
try
I'm
to
saying
stick
is-
around here.
What I'm saying is, you know, there'll be 2 games, and we'll have some of the people down here.
Yeah, the garage definitely filled up quickly. Like I said, there was literally, except for 4 players, everybody else was upstairs for the first round. So that made it kind of easy for me to pick which game I was going to go to. But I don't want to run the rig upstairs, but running the rig upstairs with 30 people up there, that's bad. That's bad news. Well, absolutely. I mean, there's some that are downstairs. We might have to jam and chick. We might have to move the brackets around a little bit. But yeah, everybody's welcome and everybody will be accommodated.
Well, that was quick, baby.
Asylum 1.0 had an elevator that kind of helped out quite a bit. But yeah, absolutely, no one would ever be turned away
You got a second on that one.
for any difficulties like that.
Or a third. So me, Elsa, Sean, and Stacy.
Eric, you won a pinball game?
Yeah, I know, huh?
Here's your card, buddy.
Nice play. Yeah, look at that. You tried it this afternoon. It didn't work.
I won
Did
two.
you won two?
Yeah.
Eric's gonna have 14 cards at the end of the. You won? Good man. All right, so that round is over. I will see if there's some place I can shove into with the game still going on back here.
You
What up?
working fool.
What up, Miller?
This man comes all the way down to Fort Myers just to host this contest for y'all.
Well, I explained to him that I'm playing for shit and I don't want to embarrass
Yeah,
myself
we're lucky
further.
this guy's not playing.
So, yeah, what happened was I got into a bit of training where I'm trying to work on short flipper ball control. And ever since then, I'm just playing with my food and draining a whole hell of a lot. So is that Vince I see working back there?
Well, what's he doing? Chilling?
Yeah, we're gonna move over. There's a game in progress. Wait a bit.
Yeah, there sure is. Damn.
All right, folks, we went to a game called Aftor, which must be pinball for a very oddly shaped game. We have Emil Ashley, well, briefly had Emil, proud owner of a new Cadillac, rolling around all shiny back there. Emil, of course, a Batcave alumni. Now up we have Rob Endo. Yeah, the Asylum's got quite a large range of different pinball machines. Tilts are set pretty tight here. Not a lot of getting crazy. Brian Bobko on Aftor. They are on ball 3. In an effort to get all the scores, I didn't get any of the scores. Let's see if we can get something going on the score cam here. Go with 156. Player 1 with about 100. Player 3 running it up at 265. Player 4, we hardly knew ye. For sure, man. So if you're just north of, I don't know how much north of Fort Myers you are, but we have tournaments in the Tampa area, all over the place. If you're in the Orlando area, you can go to what's the Orlando pinball joint?
Orlando Pinball Lounge?
Yeah, Pinball Lounge.
The Pinball Lounge.
Pinball
What up?
Lounge.
What
So
up?
we got pinball all over the place
Yes.
in South Miami. Vince and Sandra. Where's Sandra?
She is visiting her son.
Oh, okay. Vince and Sandra have tournaments at Silver Ball in the Miami-Dade area.
They had one yesterday, as a matter
Just
of fact.
had one,
Fort
yes.
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale area, a little bit north. That's nice. Lots of good food to be had down there. So yeah, no matter where you are in Florida, we got pinball tournaments for you.
It is definitely one of the more
I'm sure
competitive
Vince
states.
Delamine will be joining us in the booth at some point
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, hopefully not during finals.
Hopefully not during finals. I hope to see a lot of them. Vince is great in the booth. We call him the professor. He knows all the games really well. We got a telestrator for him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so he can draw on us. The only thing I use it for is to lose at tic-tac-toe playing on Eric's chest.
That does happen. That does happen.
So these guys are done with Aftar. We're going to be looking at a new game here soon.
I don't know, I lost.
There's only a few games going on still, and we're going to move on to round 2. As Omar, I'm sure, explained, each round consists of 2 games. So you're playing groups of 4. You're still playing, that group twice in a row there. So it's a bank, if you call it. So as you can see, Bon Voyage and Dramedy are together.
They forgot to take me out.
Eric took care of it after.
Did he? How long were you guys waiting for me to show up there?
A couple minutes and then Fred.
You can't have 4th places today. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, man. Card winner? There you go. We got new games up already?
Yeah, apparently.
Thank you.
Upstairs.
And we're going to wait for Rob too, just because I don't know who Rob is.
Oh, baby's first.
Yeah, you're
Baby's
good, no worries.
hanging out first.
You're good.
Man, all these games are upstairs, folks. Eric's killing me already. Oh yeah, for sure. Jam band chick. There are a lot of pinball things going on up there. Okay, Bon Voyage out of sight. Yeah, this is all upstairs, bro.
He does have us starting on Doctor Who down here.
Oh really?
So, yeah, we're just waiting on
Let's
one.
do it.
I think you have it up already.
No, that's the other one.
Yeah, he was trying to keep it so it wasn't everybody PDMs all at once.
Oh, awesome. All right. So you guys are actually going to watch us on Doctor Who here. It's a 3-player game. Cool.
What's your next game, Michael?
Our next game is Knockout, which is upstairs.
Shite.
Is this on Twitch? Did you want to
Yes.
switch first?
Here you go. Batcave Pinball. It's on Twitch and on YouTube. If you watch on Twitch, go to YouTube and give us a sub. We need them over there.
So it's live on YouTube.
It's live on YouTube and Twitch, yeah. Batcave Pinball, both places. Alright, action. Getting right into it, yeah. Try not to announce too much when I got a player right next to me.
Alright, Francis, wait to the audience.
Alright, it's our first baby on the screen. Baby Francis. This baby can play some pinball, folks. You don't even know.
Oh, Doctor Who action.
Little Doctor Who action. Omar likes to go loop-de-loo on this one. Mm-hmm. Get that baby in frame.
Deal?
Oh, that's a tough baby drain.
Mm-hmm. That's what they call that.
So yeah,
Flins.
here's my game on Doctor Who. Wee! Wee! And the fun just keeps going. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I do.
I can never do that, so I'm gonna. Yeah.
Well, I think on this particular Doctor Who, they if you get to one loop, it'll stop the ball and give you a chance, and it does that like 3 or 4 times, and then it just starts coming through blind. So what do we have? 7 winners, 7 games going at a time? Yeah, 7 or 8 games. 8 2-game winners. Should have gave out 16 cards. Gave out 4 cards. I think 4 cards. So maybe the stack will make it, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Alright guys, again, thank you for joining us today. We're at Eric Stone's Memorial Day Tournament in Fort Myers, Florida. We are at the Pinball Asylum 2.0. Again, we have a 7 rounds of pinball. Each round consists of 2 games, and then the top 8 will move on to the playoffs today. We have 3 different rooms here. Or I should say they have 3 different rooms. So we are in kind of the back room as well. We have a front room and then an upstairs with all the EMs. That was a very good turn though. I'm gonna give it a second.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's good because normally I follow the group, but this group's heading upstairs after Doctor Who. So, on behalf of Dr. Frank,
I don't know how to start that one.
I will go from Doctor Who to Dr. No. Berg Bookie, hello. I'm sure Eric will be happy to see you here. How do you start that video mode, Berkey? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, I'm very short.
I had it set because Eric was standing behind me.
We were here, it just seems not too long ago at all. It was the Norma Jennings tournament, what, 2 weeks ago or so?
Was it 2 weeks ago?
I think so. Yes, it was. Where was it last week?
I think it might have been last week.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think it was last week.
We made the trip pretty quick.
Shout out to Chris Henry and Tristan Stafford, both winners.
Yep. Chris Henry winning the early tournament, and Tristan Stafford taking on the second tournament. About 40 players. If you didn't see it, wait till later. Wait till tomorrow when you're at work. And then you can watch it on Batcave Pinball on YouTube, or on Brown Dog Pinball on YouTube. Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Baby Guy's name is, but Baby Guy's as good as the nickname as I've ever heard.
Yep, that's Sean. I don't know his last name, but yeah, him and I believe his wife are newer players, so we welcome them.
Always, you need to spell whatever. It's a light video mode. Right stand-ups, copy that.
I want to know how to start multi.
Now, that's up in the eyeballs, just like
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Okay, what, you just have to bang the fuck out of that?
Yeah, you gotta bang it down up there, knock it down, then put them in the eyeballs. Sam always laughs at me when I call the Doctor Who slots eyeballs. Oh.
That's kind of what happened to me. I started banging away at that. I think that might, yeah.
Good news, Sean. The internet has declared you Baby Guy.
Well, it might not win, but at least they got a
Oh, one of the doctors is best to pick for that? Yeah, I gotcha. Tough break.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you had it going though.
I quit playing golf too.
You had it going. You had to
You still play pinball.
see how that went down now. He's got one eye full and he needs the other eye still. Baby Guy. Up steps Baby Guy. And baby.
Yeah, I don't know how to play that game, so that sucks.
See, Frank, this is how you got to do with baby Francesca. We'll get her a sippy cup with some Coca-Cola in it.
See what you did? You hit one drop, you 3,000, you hit that, and it only gave you 3,000 because it was still counting 3. That was nuts. That's not fair. Yeah.
Right, now also on this Doctor Who, when you do get your eyeballs lit, these things like to drop both the balls and then go like ducks right down the middle at the old asylum. One follows the other one right out the door. So if it's Papa style, I don't even bother with it. Okay, so Boogie says you need to spell escape and Doctor number 1. Because you put your doctor on the back. And he would know. get Berg Bookie, a remote telestrator. That would be the stuff.
Just because, again, I know it's probably fixed, but it's probably where we'll start. So, I just figured.
Nice game.
Good job.
All right, so we are upstairs on Knockout. I don't
All right.
know if you can jump in maybe on
Every
James.
time you take first place, you get a card. At the end of the day, whoever has
card.
whoever has the best hand, him will say if it is maybe an ace high will win, gets into the treasure chest over here. All right.
I took a picture. Say it looks good, buddy. Last place.
Quick shoving on Bond.
If you do Dragon, do you do it between games, or do you just, if you want to do the lottery for Dragon, do you play between games? Is that
You know, I don't know how that's working. Ask Eric or David Denholtz. Probably get you up to speed on that. He's wondering how the dragon thing's working, Eric.
So the Dragon is $2 for one game or $5 for 3 games. Yep, yep. And then there'll be a break, and we can, while people are playing finals, you can also play it too. So you got till 8 o'clock.
I've seen them do that north of Bali. Have you ever seen the district game?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
watched
Well,
them on Twitter.
that's one ball volley. I thought about that, but I'm like, well, I wouldn't do a $5.
No copy in time.
I would do.
now.
I would do a $1 one ball volley because they do 5 and then 20.
Tom's great, but we can't go around copying him, Eric.
I've always been there for the Nationals. Last year and this year, that was the only times I was there.
I
So.
sit at a desk all day, so I noticed on my colleagues right now.
Watch Tom Graff's trip through the Stern facilities just this morning.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Try not to watch.
He seemed to be quite keen on John Wick
Beach. There was Fort Myers Beach.
Oh, so Ian's
Super Mega Edition, which we will be getting at the
I
Batcave.
work in Tampa now, but I did.
You're not down here.
I was until about 3 years ago. But I still.
As soon as it
kinda live down
ships,
here because the house I'm with.
Sam and Batcave Dave will take it out of the box, take it all apart, put it back together.
So I'm up in Tampa when I work.
That's just how they do.
So we had a condo on the beach and we've been out of it for a year and a half now. So mostly we just drove by yesterday and I'm gonna get to go in there tomorrow.
Peter Rain, not too good on the second ball. Speaking of Batcave alumni, and we have
Ball 2, mediocre, ball 3, terrible.
The fire system, the electric.
Emil Astley. He knows.
Watch my destiny unfold in front of
We
me.
just got an elevator back. We just got working the water back.
Got a little bit of work to do, but he's fine. Locks his ball, and out you go. Little ball save.
Oh, he got a ball
He
save.
did get a ball save. Good stuff.
Not for me, it's
He's
not,
in the
but-
green mode, which I kind of like. He can bang away at those targets for some serious points bonanza. But
Twice.
no,
He did the same
door.
move twice. The dead flip at the same angle. Did you notice that?
Oh, and Vince Gallimore.
Okay.
He's
There's
a
nobody
ball
to
three
mess
player,
with.
but yeah, what Emil had going was this section up here.
Yeah, and even the
Not a
second
bad mode to have. I like Goldfinger if I can get it, but I'll take a Blowfield. I think that one is too. Oh
Ooh,
boy.
he's nervous. Could the rookie, the amateur, the dead money? What else could you call me?
I call you the
scrub?
guy. I call you the guy that's gonna
My
watch
friend.
watch
Where do you
Vincent
get-
come over here and get a card in about 10 minutes.
I might get a card. I'll say he's
Oh, I
gonna
get
get
a
a card. I might get a card. Vince has got to catch me, bro. Look. He's
What
got
do
to
you
catch.
got?
Not a great score.
He just
but-
got you, dude.
No, he didn't. I'm at 58. He could tell.
Heck yeah.
Almost. There's 51.
Oh, you mother.
You got a multi-ball going. A couple
He's
more
got it. He
jackpots.
was- yeah. I guess the second is good against Vince.
Call me
Yeah.
now for your bumble clock reading. And
You know,
there
now,
you go.
now's as good a time as any
Straight to first place,
give this
Vince.
man a lot of props. Can I tell them the story about
You know,
the
you
Russ
want to give
Banner?
props, you got to give these guys some
Well,
props.
yeah.
These guys, this is their day.
we'll talk about that as well. I wrote a nice poem about the veterans, but kind of nice. You see that Rush shirt that Vince is wearing? Well, everybody who's a Rush fan says they're the biggest Rush fan. Well, I'm one of them. I'm one of the biggest Rush fans.
He's such a big Rush fan that.
You want to tell your story? You tell your story. Your story is probably a better way
Well,
to say it.
Elsa, who's playing in the tournament today, she won a Rush Translate, but I knew you were a big Rush fan, so I traded one of my translates to her. I can't remember which one it was.
He does realize he won.
They might have been Guardians. Just so I could get that Rush Translate, mount it up, and give it to you. So I called Pete over to my house and said, hey, look what I got. And he fell in love with it instantly, and then he fell in love with it even more when I told him I got it for him.
Yeah, and you didn't just give me the translate. You put it in a light. You like.
Yeah, it looks
you
good.
put some work. You didn't say, here you go.
Yeah, give him a rolled up tube.
Yeah, it lights up my room every night.
Yeah, it lights it up beautifully too,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
It really does. Turn all the lights off, put that on. Does he know that he's already won
Yeah,
this
he
game?
knows.
What is he doing then?
He's just keeping busy, keeping warm,
He
staying
should've been.
warm.
Why? He should be on to the next game. Right? I gotta say something.
Maybe that was the next game.
63-8.
No, we're playing Argosy next. Upstairs.
Oh, well, run up there and
Yeah,
start.
go tell him.
Now he knows, dude. Believe me, Vince knows. All right, so apparently we need to find a new game down here.
Thank you, buddy. Almost didn't make that shot.
Get your card right there, Vincent.
You won by decision. They knew what you were shooting for.
Camera make me look fat? No, that's weird. Looks like stomach.
Everybody looks skinny on Switch. All right, boys.
I call the Celtics, so nobody can pick the Celtics. If anybody picks the Celtics, like, yeah, it does matter. Like, in other words, you can't pick the Celtics.
No, Fred, it doesn't matter. They all score the same. So this is Fast Break. I keep calling it Hoops. Yeah, Vince is flying solo today. I don't know that I've ever seen that.
I don't want to be the Knicks.
You want to be the Milwaukee Bucks. Still a little funky there, but that's all right. He says he wants the Celtics. I think we're looking for the... There you go, Milwaukee Bucks. That's what you want. That's where you want to go. For the Milwaukee Bucks. So I got my butt handed to me at this game at the Norma Jennings. And then Adam showed me how to play and how to move the dude around up top. And then I beat him.
All right.
Which was nice. So hoops, we want to spell shoot here by hitting the ramps. And then up top here, you have a little dude that moves around. You want to shoot the hoop when he's not in your way.
Nice.
So you got to uncover and take the rock to the hole.
How we doing?
Good.
Good.
I beat Coyle again. That guy's not that good.
Right. I told you. Look at that. Get some of that luck there, man.
He says,
Prince-
I got to get away from Fred Cook. I know, I've been saying the
Prince-
same thing about Dan Coyle.
Prince Cool over
Did you
here
play him 2 rounds in a row?
beating
Yeah.
the best in the business.
Only on the EMs, getting lucky. Double, triple bonus.
What game was that? Disco?
No, Cherry Bell just now. Triple
Oh,
bonus.
yeah.
You want to jump in here?
And I rolled Bon Voyage earlier.
Nice.
He had 93, and I ended up with
What's up, everybody? So, this is the first tournament that I'm running. It's kind of scary. Me running a tournament's kind of scary. But we got 30 people, and that's pretty sweet. So I guess we're see how it goes. The first round only took 40 minutes. I like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we can keep all the rounds under an hour, 45 minutes, then I think we'll have we'll make some good time. So
Did Vince come back on bond?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know he didn't need much. But yeah, 30 people, man. That's awesome. I'm psyched.
We gave Vince 2 third places the first round.
Uh-oh.
Dan and I.
All right.
Yeah.
What are we playing now? Oh, NBA.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first thing you want to do is, man, you want to hit that scoop or the saucer on the left
The one he just
because
hit, yeah.
because now he's playing the backboard. And then obviously you spell shoot and you get a multi-ball, and if you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, you get a multi-ball. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 is right where he's at right now. So that's number 3. So now he needs 1, 2, and 4 for a multi-ball. Otherwise, you just shoot the shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean it's not too crazy.
Yeah, I did not have a good one. And I didn't know the game, so now at least
Now
I
you
know
do,
the
yeah. Like I said, the first thing you want to do is shoot that left, and then you can time the top so that it always makes the 3-point shot.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it'll go 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. These 2 yellows, the yellow stand-ups on the right. Am I up? The yellow stand-ups on the right is a kickback on the left. It's a ball save on the left.
Gotcha.
Not going to address the people?
I've already made my presence now. Yeah, now I'm playing this game, so
Okay.
I'm studying. I didn't have a good first ball. But I'm playing all right so far, no complaints.
Ooh, looks like a tight game of hoops. Mr. Dave Denholtz. What's up, buddy? Take a seat, man.
I'm up next, so.
Oh, jeez. I hear
What's
that a
this thing
lot.
about the playing cards?
So if you win first place, you get a playing card.
Okay.
All right?
I won first place on my first game I played.
Okay, here's a playing card for you.
Wow.
Whoever can make the best hand at the end of the day, probably Eric, because he takes a lot of first places, but not always, gets to pick a prize from the treasure chest.
Toy chest.
Yeah, straight from Hyrule. There's this little dude walking around, a little green hat and a sword, and a wooden sword. And I just grabbed it from him.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I got first place. Them ramps, man. You get a game that the ladies can ramp out on, and they will mess you up. Yeah, we wanted to add the audio to it, and then have a little light in there that goes on, but there's no hinge on it, and its nature is plastic and thin. But yeah, people donate to the treasure chest all the time, and sometimes people will donate some big stuff. Like, here's a lawn chair for the treasure chest, you know. Like, that doesn't fit. Appreciate that. You know, here's a motorcycle helmet for the treasure. Yeah. No, Eric donates T-shirts that people gave him, and red beans that he pulls out of coin slots. Looks like we had a little hiccup on OBS. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. think we're back up straight away. Yeah, so it was actually Vince Gellermine's idea. We were down there in Fort Lauderdale area playing pinball, and he thought it would be cool if we could add some kind of poker-based thing, but because there's no gambling in the IFPA, it has to be free. And because it has to be free, there's nothing in that treasure chest worth more than $5 or $10. Plus, people get some souvenirs because lots of folks take home cards. And then lots of people forget to collect their card too. So for example, in the first round, I'm thinking, 14 cards should have went out. Well, no, it's 30 people, 8 winners, 2 games, yeah, 16 cards. Lucky to give out 5 cards. He's staging a comeback here, man.
Nice, dude.
He had not a lot going, but
he's got a lot going now.
He's getting there. He's chopping the wood.
Is this ball 3?
I do not know. It was tight. Could be.
He's in. Wow, this. He's got 2 dangers.
He's playing for points right now. I tell you what, he's in the paint.
I hope there's no tie, dude. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, it is very possible in this game.
Yeah, definitely, huh? Oh, what a save.
Tie there. Just got himself out of last place.
Yeah, he did. I think he's been out of last.
You know what this dude's name?
Yeah, John. So this is the guy that won the auction.
Okay.
To play and get lessons with me.
Let's show him.
$1,100.
He's waiting till ball 3 so he gets to play it.
And
then comes back.
He's fooling people.
That's what you should do,
yeah,
Eric.
Definitely.
Because we don't let Eric play ball 3 if we don't have to. So what you should do is just sandbag the game until you get to ball 3.
Oh, he's in around the world multi-ball.
Nice.
This should get him. Yeah.
Take it over first base. He's gonna get him
as long as he doesn't tilt.
Yep. So Eric was referring to the Pinball Asylum auction where we raised money to move the facility, and this fella donated generously.
Yeah, more than generously, dude. So I don't think this is ball 3 because he's still playing, and he's way ahead. Yeah.
So ball 2, I'm glad we moved over here.
Definitely, yeah.
I think I got.
He tilted it.
I think I got an ace T for
I did
you.
not collect a card from the first round.
Oh
goodness.
my
You won,
gosh,
right?
we can't have that.
You won your game, right?
Yes.
Nice
Thank
job. Good job.
How many cards you got? 4?
Who?
You got 4 already?
I've only played 3 games, dude. But I am doing well at Mando. I got about
200-something million. What I tell you, Bergie, I told you the Celtics, I had a strong feeling before the playoffs started the Celtics were going to win it all. And that was a heck of a game the other night. Oh, yeah. I should have named this tournament Norma, They Screwed Me. Maybe we'll do, if work forces me to take Labor Day off, maybe we'll do a Labor Day.
Yeah, that would be better. They screwed me on Labor Day. They screwed me on Memorial Day. Probably.
No, yeah. Oh, Fred, what are you doing, dude? Oh. I'm glad he picked the Celtics. How you doing, Joel?
So far,
Yeah, you Upper East Coast
now.
fellas.
I'm not doing very well.
Oh, yeah. Tough game. So this round started about 10:55. Yeah, these rounds aren't. They're actually going. I get a knock on wood. You know what I mean?
You're supposed to touch wood, but I had that problem last time I was here. We were hoping the pinball machine had enough wood content to ground ourselves, but yeah, I was back in the other corner where it's nothing but drywall, concrete, and steel. So
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Hard to touch wood.
That's true.
So yeah, he's looking for this one right here, I think. Boom, he wants that shot.
Oh wow! I didn't see all the players up. They only had.
Well, this one would probably be on. It's probably getting a close up of.
Yeah, they only had 4
umbrella.
up before. How are they doing the? Oh, they're putting on the. That's interesting.
Was this your first time here?
Dude, I've been here in a few weeks, man.
I got last on Jack's Open with 80,000.
No, you gotta roll that.
That's a good Jack's Open, isn't it, though? Like the playfield.
No, you gotta roll that. Yeah, you gotta have your plunge down on that. I like Jack's Open. My buddy Brad Silverman bought a Jack's Open.
I may try to throw this back in.
I'm sure he likes it.
It just needs a rubber on the sling. That's it. So you get 250. Dude, imagine making this baby cup. Oh, I know. Dude, you last. So you're taking big for it in what? A couple games for the whole season? They're already paid. No, but I mean, say you did nothing. Yeah. And how much did you pay for the tickets? You said they were only for the whole year. 13. Each one. Okay. No, for the whole season.
Hello. Little NBA fast break, a little tilt action going on.
A little bit.
A little Rob Endo.
Some dangers.
This, what, we got Fred Cook, is Dan Coyle in that group as well?
I think he is.
Wow.
I can't imagine who they're waiting for. They're all there.
Well, I mean, he tilted. They're
Okay. Waiting for a tilt.
Yeah.
I don't do that too much.
Good.
The whole season?
That's good.
Oh, for one game.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I will say there's a game
I
here.
mean, I know it's there, and I'll kind of play it soft for a second.
Yeah. Some of those EM games, the bonus is crucial. So there's a game here called Air Aces. Air Aces is upstairs, and it's an older Bally game. And if you tilt and you miss that bonus, even though it's
tight,
5
too.
ball, it's a tight game.
But I think there's one where you hit your bonus for the whole game, and it's really important to rack it up on the first ball, so you collect it 5 times.
See, and I don't know which
Is it
game
disco
that is.
something?
I haven't
Is
even
there a
played
disco
that yet.
one up there?
There is.
I think that one.
Elza was on it earlier.
I think that's one of them.
Here comes
tell you, dude,
one of the godfathers of
because
pinball,
of
Mr.
how
Dan
good
Coyle.
they are.
Happy Memorial Day, by the way.
And that's how you know how long 1 minute is, because if Dan's waiting, he's setting his clock.
If you're buying tickets
He
to
gets his money's worth.
the Stanley Cup, you know?
Yeah, I had a great weekend, Michael. My wife took off Friday. I took half a day.
Nice.
All the deliveries showed up. Your rig is ready to be assembled.
Very cool. We're very excited about that. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into that, and yeah, without you, again, there'd be none of this. So thank you very much.
Nah, it's a big ass team effort, man. Nobody can do it themselves. I mean, Tom will tell you that. All these guys will tell you need help.
Well, again, you're a huge part of this, so
I'm glad to help.
yeah.
So John is looking at getting another dozen points here.
This is an interesting game. It's a game I'm not too familiar with. I really just played it here a week or so ago for almost the first time.
Even though there's one at our home arcade,
Yeah,
there's one
I
at
don't-
replay, right?
I know, yeah.
This,
I know, that's a shame.
when you're a beginner
I'm a
player,
bad-
you're always in there thinking, okay, which machines am I going to see all over town?
Yeah,
So you want to drill down on those, obviously, right?
totally
And-
right.
And then good games like this just never get played because you're always.
So that's something I think I got spoiled quick. I used to go up there and hang out a lot, and then, having the machines in the house, I pretty much just do tournaments and do the thing at the house. I don't get out too much, so that's my fault. Yeah, I know a lot of people do go up there often, hence the Tarpon Tussle coming up June 8th. A lot of people go to that arcade often.
Selling
talking
out.
about
I
replays.
think there's only 7 or 8 spots left.
Is there really? That's one of those guys right there, Rob Endo. He goes there all the time. So,
Yeah, he pretty
he's-
much lives there.
He's pretty good there. So, of course, this is an away game for him, for me. We wish you were playing today, but thank you for, again, the responsibilities of
Yeah, like I said,
broadcasting.
even if we were streaming, I don't know if I would have played today.
Is that right? Well, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I work with the same hand. It's just it's a long tournament too.
It is. No, it is. The Asylum is actually right down the road from his previous location.
Yeah, you could probably walk, but you wouldn't want to because it's ungodly hot in Florida. But this whole place is an industrial park. Where they were is a building in an industrial park. Where they moved to is a building in an industrial park. And it's perfect because a lot of these places aren't doing business on the weekend or have vacancies, you know. So it's pretty private for being such a public place.
Very much so. They host one of my favorite pinball tournaments here. It's the Point Monsters tournament. I believe that's going to be in August, and that is
Can't
a
wait
treat.
for that
Yeah,
one.
that's a weekend long, 24 and 28 hours of qualification.
Yeah,
for,
not Papa style. You pay a fee and bam, you hit it.
Yep, very cool.
Light it up for 12 hours.
Very excited about that. That's going to be my first trip back, as a matter of fact.
For Point Monsters?
Yeah. So I'll be gone, but not for too long.
I think it's worth the trip. You know, you're making a weekend out of it anyway.
100%.
If I
It's a lot
remember
of fun.
correctly, we qualify like mad dogs on the first 2 days, right?
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. And doing it last year for the first time, now, you know, you really know what to expect, and you can kind of go in this one with some strategy as well. So
Void and Riku. So we missed the end of the game. I didn't see who won.
I did not either. This
Looks like
I think it was Rob Endo.
It was Endo, yeah. Again, they got one on replay, so
Good for him.
absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be doing it. So could you look on your phone and see where we're at?
Yes, absolutely. We are about to start.
I was
round
going to
three,
log
I
into
will say
Matchplay,
that.
but I never got to.
I can send it to you.
Send it to me in text and I can just open it up from
Yeah.
there.
I'll send it to you right now.
Thanks, man.
All right, so it looks like Eric Stone's group is still going on. Also, there are several others.
Oh, they're on Mando. I can't get
Yeah,
on
we can-
Mando
Is
at
the
all.
booth on that or no? Or is the bracket on that or no? Yeah. Still a lot of pinball left in store. I was just talking to
Freddie Cook.
Yeah, wow.
Fred Cook.
Fred Cook is the
On
man.
fire!
I know.
Well, yeah, sure enough.
Vince
Now I get the
Gallerman.
matches. Nice.
Excellent. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Again, you can follow along at Matchplay. We're also going to have it here for you as well.
So they're still going on Star Trek Pro. Venom's still going.
I spoke to the gentleman in my group, Rob Query, who did very good. He took 2 first places the last round. Him and his daughter drove down from Indiana. Granted, they go back and forth, but they recently met Vince, our good friend, and Vince invited them here, so it's their first time here. So welcome to Rob. I didn't catch your daughter's name, but welcome to both of you. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you guys again for being with us. Round 3 is about to start here in a few minutes.
I'm assuming that's why the game is out.
You guys know me, I'm Mike Firetag alongside Omar here. He'll be back in a minute.
Because I played it, I didn't see anything else wrong with it.
Say hi, Omar.
Me and Cook are tied.
Oh, I'll take another card for that Mando game. Don't get jealous.
I know.
No.
I'm right here. I can't stand by. If I got rubber in your hand.
Oh, is it really in depth to get it off? While we- Yeah, I didn't realize that you're that involved.
sorry. No, what game?
Venom.
Did he get it?
No, this is after like multi-ball and everything.
Yeah, he's been playing for a while. CD Eric. Alright, so at least we got a track mode game going, that's nice. Star Trek and Venom running long. Tell you what, we might be seeing some Star Trek and Venom. Yeah, Sam, Fred let us know that he won the tourney at the Bricks on Saturday. That's good, he's due. He's due, he's so streaky, man. What's that?
Take a card.
Oh, one? With
Is it only for first place, right?
only first place. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have enough cards.
Gotcha.
Plus, you know, that way, you know, two pair might win.
I didn't even know you were
But
doing the cards until
Eric's
someone brought it up.
Eric's gonna have 14 cards to get one.
You guarantee it?
You know, I'd give the odds at better than 60%.
60?
I mean, anything can happen. It's pinball, but
I give him 80%.
these are his home games, dude.
Yeah.
Talking to Ryan, I'm not talking to Ryan.
Hey,
like
what's up, y'all?
just stand off camera and talk to me so I look like I'm crazy. Winner? Moody's winners.
Look at that.
What you get?
It was on. I got a king.
King. King of clubs, yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, my favorite kings are. Let's see what you
So
got.
what's the deal with this? You just sort of at the end of the day, the high.
High hand gets a prize.
I see. Nice.
The man with the axe, I like the man with the axe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh no, you can't have that, but you get there and that. Well, I'm looking for the Suicide King. That's the King of Hearts, right? There it is.
There you go.
Suicide King.
Yeah.
Well, you were playing on Star Trek, weren't you?
Yeah, I didn't win.
Didn't I have to play you on Star Trek at Norma's? I think I did.
It's Twilight Zone.
Was it? Oh, it was Twilight Zone. You got by me on that.
Yeah. This is my second real tournament, so I'm learning. You guys know the ropes pretty well, so
There's a lot to know, that's for sure.
especially when there's new games coming out.
Yeah, tough to keep up. I mean, some of these dudes been doing this for 30 years.
I've been playing pinball for 40 years.
Where are you playing pinball alone?
Well,
Alone?
I play up north.
Pinball and Chad, don't play pinball alone. Go call someone up,
Come.
have them come over, talk to your neighbor, show them your pinball machine.
Yeah. It is somewhat social, but really you got to be focused on the machine, right?
No, not me.
Are you playing today, or are you?
I'm not playing today. I'm still kind of learning the building, you know, and how to move around and get around. And Dave's in the side tournament over here. So they got a dragon set up. And what are the instructions? High score contest, 3 games for $5. Winner splits pot with Asylum. What's funny is Dave just rolled this machine last time, didn't you, Dave? Dave, did you roll Dragon? last week for the first time in your life, and Dave said that he owned that machine for like 20 years. I should have shoved in on him. I think I will. Hey, hold on.
Good luck.
Thanks anyway for being a good sport, Dave. Next round is up. I should have that on my telephone. I got nothing down here.
Yeah.
Just the eye of the tiger, that's it. I can't make this shit up. This one has 2 Argosies in a row.
I was just about to say, give me some modern Sterns, and I'm on 2 old-ass games. That's cool, though. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Fred did win the tournament the other day, Sam, yes. There wasn't many of us, but it was very cool. It was a nice, intimate group. Congratulations. I saw you were runner-up to our friend Dan Coyle at the Winter Haven Artcade yesterday. Congratulations to you, Sam. Thank you for being with us, as always. Let's see what we're going to. I'm going to check in on my game. Awesome. Round 3. Round 3 of 7.
Joel.
I thought it said Joe on me here.
Joel.
Sorry.
Taxi.
What's that?
You can start off here.
I'm on taxi with you.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are on taxi?
You're 2.
It's right next to me. I gotta move, guys.
Rob Endo's right over here.
Okay. He's around. He was just here. Okay, back. There you go.
shit, I like Meteor. I want to watch this game. I gotta vacate.
Here's a watch of Joe Curry. This is Meteor.
No, what is that?
Oh, yeah. Story of my day. It gave me 2,000 points just so you know.
It wasn't very hard to nudge. I'm trying to take it.
Maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I mean, it looks good,
Stand there. I'm not stand there. It's like a donkey. Nice ball.
If you can't see, you put it on VR, but that doesn't mean you can see.
My third. I gotta kick the chair. I think you're third.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Brian. I'm with Ross, yeah.
I think I met you somewhere. I met you at library. Again, we got some Joe coming on Meteor for you guys.
No worries, yeah.
Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for being with us. I knew you from just online.
Maybe, that's it.
David Holtz, the owner of Pinball Asylum.
Playing you again?
I don't know. That's where you don't match. They keep sticking us together, man.
I keep losing.
Me too. That's why we keep pounding each other.
Sorry, I forgot your name.
I'm Brian.
Stevie.
Stevie, nice to meet you. Yeah, no worries, man.
And it came back like this, and I was like,
It sucks. Yeah, I mean, right in there, right at it. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, you put it on the iPad? Yeah. I had it on the iPad.
I had like a million points. And then I forgot how to play roll.
Yeah.
Replay. I just always bypass that game because I don't like the way that one.
That's one of the ones to win. Yeah, I love that. I think the real thing.
Oh, I love it. Digital kind of game like worked out. I'm like, oh, if I press it down this much, like, and I could get to spit out like a second every single time.
Yeah.
Maximum.
I just didn't really get into software. Yeah. I haven't played a one, the full size one, I haven't played one in a number of years. But, yeah. No, years, a long time ago. Long time ago. 5 years ago.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah, a little east of that. I'm right by Lake Park. Just a little north of Lake Park. Okay. Michael? I'm not sure where Michael's based.
I don't know how They let you play the extra.
Oh, okay, I got to do that. Yeah.
See if it plays it.
I don't know if it's going to do it.
No, it's not. It's not. They got it off. How'd you survive that?
Miller. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't deserve to survive that, to be honest.
Yeah, that was dumb.
What?
That was a dumbass save. That was awesome. Thought that was
Like it's
so
dumb in a
dumb.
good way.
Yeah.
I needed to do it, I believe.
Yeah.
Sometimes I save them and I don't need to. You know? I just pick up a couple
I
games.
thought I was going to take it.
play the extra ball?
No, I think it like register, but it's just
Oh, okay.
so it just moves it along.
I love you guys on the show.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So, you know, this company, Adam, the tall guy with the beard, that's black shirt right here.
Oh, okay.
So that's his, like, pinball kind of merchandise, like he wants tournaments, conference,
Yeah, I want to play in that tournament now.
all the puzzle, yeah.
Not going to be
Oh,
bad.
good. You know, Mike, he's moving it kind of, yeah.
Oh, really? Where are you moving? Knoxville. Oh, okay. For work? A little bit of everything. Yeah, they got a place in downtown. Going to be nothing but it's right here on the main street. Yeah, we got to get the sections. Sections? Yeah. I used to drive for Wind up there. I would pull in around.
Buddy just started doing tournaments there a month ago.
Oh, really?
First IFBA team.
I'm going to be in Knoxville coming up this next week. So I'm going to go in. I never been to Celsius because I was always busy driving for Lyft. Yeah. But I'm going to go in and check it out when I'm up.
They just got a bunch of cool games. They just got a shitload of games.
Yeah, my girl likes to play. She's been stepped up more for the last couple of months. So, but yeah, that's all my people are from a little bit, like 45 minutes. So a little tough out there.
Good ball, though. Very good.
Good people, very nice people up there for sure.
Now, it said jackpot like 1,000,000 points, and you get the shot.
I know. And they get
It might be disabled. I know these games, it's like they have to make up for it.
Yeah.
Black and whatnot. So tournaments
I
are
love
disabled. It's not my favorite. I prefer the original pinball.
Yeah.
That's like in my top 5. Like, the
I
original
sold
pinball.
one many years ago. I think it was in Allentown.
Oh, wow.
Completely destroyed. It was Madison Fortress.
Wow.
It was beautiful. I was like,
It's a beautiful game
yeah,
anyway.
that was all cropped out.
Yeah.
I mean, probably was even probably a lot more.
I even talked to Gary about the designer of that game.
Yeah.
Great games. And, he was just so humble, like he passed away last year. But like he was just the nicest dude. He would always give everybody else credit for his games. So he's like, well, his classic line is like, well, the best part of that game, and it was always something that he didn't do on the game. So, but he was correct, kind of. He's always correct. So the best part of that game is the rise and high speed, and that's all Python is. He said that on my podcast. So he's just like, I just had a regular layout. It needed something in the middle. And he said Python drew face. And basically, it was all his idea to do the eyes and stuff and the body. It was all his idea, yeah. But Gary just had himself. He just had the stand-up sign. Okay. And Python drew like a robot up there. And he's like, it should have a robot like a robot up there. And then he's like, the Python, and he came up with the whole neck and everything. Which makes sense. That guy was like genius in his own right.
Oh, it's such a great game.
And that is like one of those stories. He just needed a dog. Like pinball, he just got into it. And he worked under like Steve Cordes. He's just like, that's his role. Just right out of high school, that was his role. Like, you're gonna help this guy and like learn from him where he needs like somebody to hold like a father in the air. Like you be that guy. That was him.
Yeah, and he's stuck with it.
Yeah, and he's stuck with it. He's the most, like, one of the most storied pinball players of all time. Still, dude, that's a milli, bro. That's nice.
Thank you.
But you were close.
Bob.
You were close, man. You were almost about to pick them all up.
Doug.
You're on my ass.
He's very good.
Just shove that ball right back down in my foot.
They'll give you whatever points you give them. They ask you to put in the ball. I gave you your no rips on that.
I'm hoping I'll have snapped out of there last. I got one after yeah, I know. Every time I go upstairs, it's somewhere upstairs. There's something about a I got that hit.
Hey, honey. I'm in a pinball.
Stay away from here. It's about the different I thought you were talking about the double. I've only gotten back into this the last few months, but it's been fun. I play down in the nice job, man. Come back here. Mike can't do that. Still going? I feel like me and you might have had a good game against other players. Not those.
Did you record?
I don't really do the match play stuff because I've been known to make mistakes. And other players that have.
Good. You guys have done with taxi, right?
Sure. It's really a nice playing taxi. It's pretty forgiving.
Who won taxi?
That would be
Michael, you won taxi?
Brian first.
You won taxi? Yeah.
Brian took that one. Then Michael fire tag came real close and was a nice second place. And then
how's that taxi playing? Is it making?
It's really nice.
So close.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We're on the other side of the wall.
You know, it's tight, but it's good.
I don't know.
It's like steep, but it's nice.
We'll see what happens. That
The
taxi
old
plays
competition
nice.
as well. The old competition.
What's up, Rob?
Not much, buddy.
That taxi plays real nice.
It plays real good. You had a nice game.
You
Nice
had
second.
a nice game too. Thanks.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a first. I need the points. So
Yeah, me too. I felt that my game was decent, but had you and Brian not put up pretty decent, like nice, solid scores, I feel like 600,000 might have done it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I got 2 multi-balls.
We are on. You and I are on Mandalorian. We're on the other
Yeah.
side of this wall, but we're going to stay with you guys for a minute here.
It is on competition mode, this Mando, so we cannot hold the flippers.
It's on impossible mode?
I noticed competition mode. So I don't know about impossible, but it's
Yeah.
on whatever competition mode is. So I assume that maybe that makes it so you can't hit the scoop twice to get the mode going. I'm just
We're gonna find out.
say avoid it. I should probably be watching the other guy, but I'm not going
You're
to.
welcome to. Oh, I'm up after him.
I'm not going to, though.
I'm up now, actually, because there he is.
Yeah. So we are here with Batcave Pinball, aka in conjunction with Brown Dog Pinball. the new wonderkin of the pinball streaming game. The wonderkin. The new upstart. The new school.
Ain't nothing new about me, buddy.
And Omar's on a new ball on Taxi. Every 5 seconds, he's on a new ball.
So I got greedy. I have my multi-ball lit, but I wanted to start a mode. Hopefully that I don't regret that. What's going on, everybody? We got 7 rounds. Each round consists of 2 games. We also have a high score tournament going on Dragon. What's up, everybody? Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for being with us. As you see, Eric Stone. It is Eric Stone's Memorial Day tournament. He is in number 1 right now. Ryan Bobko, number 2. Good for him. Joe Cohen, Vince Gellermine, Nicholas Bloom, Joe, Adam, and Brian. David DeHoltz right on the cusp at the moment. Still a lot of pinball to go. We are going to take a quick break after this. We're going to grill some food, have a little cookout, and then we're going to be back for rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then some playoffs, some top 8 playoffs coming up as well.
Do we have a piece of paper that we can put like whatever the high score is?
Okay. No hurry, Dave. You gotta run off. All right. I'll show you the action. Here's the action. Right in the middle of the tournament. Yep. There we go. Over under. Pretty slow, folks. Can't imagine. So yeah, I was out of the booth because they were playing Taxi right next to me here. I would have definitely got horse kicked.
You do like an announcing as people play?
Where I can, which isn't very many machines. This one I got some tricks. Rob Endo's good at it. Michael and Adam are showing how to play the game.
I'm good at showing people how to play the game.
I think so. You know a lot about code. Don't turn your pockets out on me, man.
All right, Deadpool, yes.
Guardians
of the Galaxy, yes. Mando.
Excuse me, sir. How do you play this game?
I'm good at like old games, like 90s games. So like simple code.
Like Indiana Jones Black Monty or...
I need more time in that, like Attack from Mars. Like I can tell you how to flow that game from like medieval. Well, that's easy. Just go to castles all.
Medieval's good. Cactus Canyon.
The bread and butter games, exactly. That's what.
Thanks, David.
But I also know games for
Got
some
my
bizarre
tickets
reason, much to
for the Tilt-A-Whirl. They put up a Tilt-A-Whirl outside.
It's a really complex game, but I know a lot. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah. I noticed he only had really Jack, but like some of the Truth Jack games I gotta play forever in the tournaments.
Well, they're real deep.
I can't believe they waited it out, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of
played the game right next to us.
It's like mechanically deep, but it's also code.
I think the whole place is
I
waiting
think
for it.
I hate the theme.
It's not a great theme.
I hate the artwork, but it's such a great game that it supersedes everything that I hate about it.
Yeah, I like the Truth of Jack Pirates, but it's crazy how expensive
Love
that
it.
is.
Love it. Yeah. To me, it's like
But I don't know why that's so expensive.
So I think Eric had a couple tournament director decisions to make.
Like Wizard
I didn't
of
get
Oz,
to see
one of
them.
my favorite games ever. Why? Because it was my first game.
I would like to see them.
LCD, and it's just beautiful. Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hates that game. It's one of my top 10 favorite games. Like I just
The
love it.
75th anniversary is good. But,
just think it's beautiful and I like the shots.
They're floating.
Yeah, it is floating. Yeah.
See what you two guys are doing right now, just standing there having a conversation.
You could be doing that on
You
the
could be
air.
doing that in the booth, yeah, and give me a break, and then you interact with chat while you're having that same conversation
When I'm
about
not getting-
pinball. with
Omar, I'm gonna help out today. All right, I'm gonna grace the Twitchy-verse with my presence.
Yeah, or just stand off camera.
Or just
and
stand
make it
off
look
and
like
have
I'm talking to
conversations about the
myself.
Wizard of Oz that everybody hates, except for me.
Yeah, I mean the Elton John. I played the Barrels of Fun Labyrinth. That's
I've heard that's great.
It's fun. It's so slow play. It's fun. I like the new redo of Pulp Fiction, the Chicago games.
I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I hear it's
The Looney Tunes is okay. Scooby Doo is okay.
I don't like Scooby Doo.
I like Looney Tunes and Scooby Doo.
You
Mid-turning code, I know, right? Come on, dude. And then, Bookie, their internet is super fast. They had, I think it was over 500 down and 150 up. It's really impressive on the speed test.
This is good.
And now, it's just, once it's verified, it's going to have to install it, right? Sam,
What is he actually doing to the code?
the machine's updating itself. It didn't ask anybody.
Oh, it just started doing it.
I think so.
I see.
Fire tags and ice spiders on Mando.
I like the Pinball Circus in Las Vegas, but that's,
You played that?
several times.
Oh my lord! Is it awesome?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I like about pinball. I just like the inventiveness of
And
like
the story about the little dancer in the machine. See, that's why
Oh,
Tim
thanks,
gets-
thanks, sign out. So after this is done, that's
Yeah,
it. We
he
get to
freaks
play
out
football.
Because somebody came in there and took it, little 3-year-old, 5-year-old.
Oh, I agree, Bookie.
Took-
Yeah, I know squarely where the
There's
pencil
only
makes
two
that
of them,
play.
hey. One is in one of the wings, and I think in the basement.
And as far as doing it today, I don't know, man.
Valley
They should ask you, you know.
and baffle ball.
Press left flipper 6 times for update. Right flipper 3 times to wait for later. That's cool. Maybe there'll be something cool.
You guys are done? You're around? So we'll take a break until at least 1 o'clock.
You can press back. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Sam. Sam is a Batcave member that can read. Well done. Press back to cancel. I like Bond a lot too. I like the IP though. I was always a Bond fan. I get it. He's not PC now with his alcoholism, but the game's fun too. A lot of tough shots, a lot of shots to make you pay. Sometimes you run across a game where the ball comes up out of the Aston Martin and goes right down the out lane. That's always fun. Alright, here we go. I don't even know if they're still playing pinball.
Oh, we switched to scared stick? Yeah, because I'm loading away. You switched games? Yeah. Are you kidding me? I've been waiting forever to see that game. Oh, yeah. Goal 2.
Alright, so this is the Bond game we've been waiting for all this time. They waited for the code update and waited for the code update, and then they switched to Elvira without telling me. Nice. So, slide you a little bit. Wide enough. Oh, did you get some grub?
No, not yet.
Yeah, sign out 16 megs, pretty respectable. I think Steam delivers at 10, which is, you know, pretty respectable too. It's not Steam's fault that you get games that are 500 meg or 500 gig. So, yeah. Alright, so I jammed that rig in the front room now, so you don't see it behind me anymore. You can see some of the games that are up there. A couple of games up there played pretty long. Like Rush. Star Trek. Venom. So Joe performed pretty well at the Norma Jennings too. I think he took at least fourth in one of them. Could have been higher. Third. He was in it until the end, that's for sure. He was in the mix. What's up, Adam Gray? You've been waiting a while?
Waiting for what?
Your second game's over, right?
We just finished.
You were on Rush?
No, we were on Jurassic Park.
How long you think a download takes when you download at your house? Because you're saying you're getting 16 megs. What do you get when you pull one down? Never even bothered look?
Don't know. I've got it set up to just automatically take care of it, so I don't even really notice when it happens.
Well, Bond was their second game, but it was taking too long to update. So they had to move over to this game.
Let's see.
Got some good games in the other night on Wick, didn't you?
Yeah, we're starting to get a
you
feel for
learned?
it. It's I don't know. I don't know that I figured out very much. I think, you know, I'll say this. I expect it to be the first new Stern in a while where the premium, probably the first one since Godzilla, where the premium shoots better than the Pro. I haven't played the premium yet, but I kind of expect that it'll...
Yeah, I think so too. Hitting mode targets on the right is a little tough. It's going to be easier on the premium, the LE. I think the car bash is going to be a lot different too, because the car actually swings out, and I don't know if it's going to hammer on your ball like the Pro does. You hit that car on the Pro and it hits back.
I definitely feel like too, you know, it's definitely, it seems like the important shots, you know, you're mostly backhanding from the right, you know, for the building and for the car.
Yeah, for me they're both in the same spot.
It's it's real heavy on just shooting right up into there and praying, and then, you know, at least the one that we played.
And then God help you if it's leaning right and feeding right into that sling.
It's feeding the slings, you know, coming out of there, and it just doesn't feel good. You know, that like the most lucrative shot you can be taking, or the most important shot you can be taking, for it to put the ball in danger every time feeding the slings. I feel like
for a shot that you have to hit.
Yeah. Coming out of the factory, you know, if it's leveled well, and even after we leveled it, it was still kind of feeding the slings.
Yeah, I think we should have done some back foot too, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It was a lot better.
I sometimes wish a little more thought went into those sorts of things, or at least thoughtful, you know, setup from the factory, you know.
So maybe the ruling was off, but they played out of order compared to what the player order said, but nobody played each other's ball, so I just let them play them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
and they had already completed the game. Like, the game was already over, so nobody played each other's ball. And I've seen that ruling before, where as long as, you know, in a strikes tournament, as long as you don't, I mean, I could be a dick and disqualify two of the people, but I'm not gonna.
But you shouldn't, because that wouldn't be right. I got DQ doing that once, and that should.
Well, it's different, but not if you just started the game.
How long is the break going to be?
Well, I'll announce it after, but it's at least 1:15. At least 1:15.
Yeah, these guys are going on a lunch break.
Yeah, tell them at least 1:15.
After the third round here.
I'll say it was probably the wrong ruling by the book, but you know, it's your tournament. We're here. you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I'm not. But they would have been just DQ'd on both games.
Who would have been
Two
DQ'd?
games.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean? And it's like,
So
well,
all
like,
4 players.
except for
Right.
player
Yeah.
one.
no, except for one player.
Oh,
Player
yeah,
one.
so
So,
3 of the
like-
4
Well, no,
players
as soon
played
as
on the
one dude
tournament.
goes out of line, then the other guys are going out of line too, unless
Right,
those two
exactly.
just flip flop. So,
But everybody's
I mean, if you're gonna
responsible for
keep to the
looking
if
to
you're gonna
see.
keep to the code, then you went out of turn two
Yeah.
because you thought you were behind him. Or
Well, it's
whatever.
basically a warning that if you do it again,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That,
But the game was already over.
Yeah.
And the other game was already going. So
Right.
it would have been a mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, all
But
4
but
of
I've
them.
actually seen it where I played a tournament where players, as long as you know you didn't play somebody else's ball.
Right.
That's the golden rule. That's
Right,
the
right,
litmus test
exactly.
right there. You even touch a flipper on someone else's game, people lose their mind. But anything else, my understanding is it's play on, which is fine. I mean, you want to keep these things rolling.
So you decided to not play today, just man the stream.
Yeah, I thought that, you know, without Frank to help, and we did have some difficulties last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought I couldn't do both with any semblance of quality.
So
So
I appreciate your sacrifice.
all right, it's not much of a sacrifice. I mean, being here is what's important to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's a drastic change from last year because last year I was making a run for the state finals. It was something that I wanted to do. You know, and I'm not as interested in that this year. So I thought if I can only do one thing, then it should be this.
Yeah.
Now I was prepared to come here and play, but Eric asked us to stream. So, like, I don't know. I think it was last week when we were on our way down here.
It was good
So-
practice for the tussle.
Yeah, I'm happy to do it. And the same thing for the tussle too. You know, if there's somebody standing there that wants in and it's full, I'll drop them.
I hope we fill up, but you know we're still 10 away, I think.
Drag my girls in.
Yeah, we're at 38 out of 48. Yes, indeed.
I don't know. You know, sometimes there's a lot of last minute lose. You know,
Yeah.
I'm that way when I buy concert tickets. So Joel's been playing pretty good, man. I think you're
Yeah.
going to be running into him in the finals this year if he wants to go for it.
Yeah, he's you know started off the year strong at the EM event at Asylum 1, but I know remember he won.
Yeah. At EM equals C squared.
Yeah. I
Having
can
another
never
one
do
this
that
year.
on the skill shot there. You saw he dropped it, you know, right into the spider. That's one limitation here. You know, there's action on the back glass, so you don't see the spider
Got the spinner.
spinner thing.
I forgot about that. I got a lot of space. We couldn't grab that up.
Because that can be big. You know, if you're getting ready to go into a multi-ball and you pull in double trouble.
Yeah, I think Eric sets it up so that he gets exactly what he wants out of the spinner. He taught Frank that trick too.
Yeah, I struggled on this last time because it was like I had 2 balls locked and I was getting ready to start that coffin multi-ball, and I went and I was like, okay, let me go get the old double trouble going, and I got it going, but then I never started. I missed the shot, bricked straight back down the middle and off of that stand.
All that work for nothing.
Yeah. But I wanted, it's one of those things when that's kind of that strategic thing where if you're player 1 or player 2, sometimes if you don't know where you need to be to set the
That's
the
right.
bar high,
And then you don't get what you want, and all that work for nothing.
you don't want to regret it afterward and go,
Let's go
I
on
should
about. Did they just go out of order again? I don't think they did. They're going out of order in the same way they went out of order on the first game, I think.
I think Joel earned an extra ball, and I think it was points, and he just wanted to make sure that, okay, did I get points for that? That's my my guess anyway, because I think he did earn an extra ball.
Tough left outing for David. So what's all in? Is Fathom in? I like it when Fathom's in.
I didn't see tape on Fathom during
Oh.
warm-up. I like Fathom. You know, it was a little iffy. You know, last time. Was that last weekend?
I want to say it was last weekend.
I
but
feel like it was last weekend, or the weekend before. But yeah, last at the Norma, it was a little touchy. Fathom. I think there's a short. For one thing, there was kind of a delay on the upper flipper on the right, so maybe an issue with that switch. But also, like when you would flip with the right flipper, that it was like all the illumination, all the lights would dim. And I was like, oh.
So you think it's grounding through the coil?
Something weird going on there. I like Fathom being in because I can leave balls in the locks for everybody else and build up my pinball tournament. I like to replenish.
It's the most disingenuous thing I've ever heard.
I really do. Ask Fred. I always replenish. If I steal a lock from somebody, I'm putting it back.
Well, that's fair.
Sometimes
I go
I'll put
for
an extra on. I'm an Eagle Scout. I like to leave it better than I found
I
it.
go for it, but not for altruistic reasons. I really want to fill them things up and get my multi-ball or whatever it is, the shiny bauble at the end of doing it. And if I leave them behind, I leave them behind. But I want them. Nom, 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 nom. I want what's in that slot, especially on what's the one we play at replay, where you leave behind all the time. The one that had to change because Eric kept playing with it.
The Grand Lizard.
Grand Lizard. Definitely filling that one. It's an easy backhand. You should be able to fill it up. Yeah, Frank, I'd love to be here calling this game now. I think this is one of his favorite games. Definitely is familiar with this particular machine, too. Frank. So yeah, I thought the game was great, but I think that I think there's a repeatable shot on Wick. And I think people are going to hammer on it. I know Eric's going to.
What shot is that?
It's the mode shot. It's a big gap to get into that scoop. The scoop shoots it right over, easy pass right over to the other flipper, rinse and repeat. Mm-hmm. I mean, you see me doing it the other night.
I'm gonna do a little dragon high score.
Good man. I told the people that there's a tilt-a-whirl outside. Ride the tilt-a-whirl. Now these are tickets for the Dragon side contest. Alright, looks like we got it. We got the end of a round. Yay. Alright, so we're going on a grilling break here for about an hour. So if all y'all have anything else to do for about an hour, I should have chat tell me. I never know what to do in these situations. Should I just end the stream and come back in an hour, or should I go?
I think that makes sense.
Or should I just let it roll and whatever? I mean, if people were talking to each other, I guess you'd just let it roll, right? But at the same time, there's nothing going on for an hour but a logo. What do you say, Adam Gray?
I would just end it and restart. Would be after lunch.
All right.
Let the chat take a lunch too.
I'd love to do that sign off, but Eric's running the show today, so.
We're expecting about 45 minutes, I think. 45 minutes to an hour, probably, I would expect. We'll see. Hopefully grilling is underway. I don't know what the status
I think I
is.
see Miller had some items on there. I think he had some pasta dish he was throwing on the grill. Yeah, I would probably do that. I just want to make sure nobody changes their mind before I sign off for a little bit. Put the dragon tournament. All right, folks, that's the word from Eric. He says we're going to be out till 1:30. So I'm going to head on out. And try to see you all again at 1:30. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see if I can get a raid started without Frank. There's nowhere to raid to. Sorry, guys. With virtual pinball out there.
Really?
All right, so we'll be back at 1:30 for rounds 4 through 14. All right, we'll see you guys later.